Former Toombs County Lady Bulldog basketball player Breanna Walker returned home, and she had a career-high game, scoring 9 points as her coastal Georgia team beat Brewton-Parker 73-41. And Breanna did not miss a shot. She was 3 for 3 from the field and 3 for 3 from the free throw line. She hit 2 short shots and an 18-footer from the field.
It's amazing. I worked hard, and I improved a lot from my senior season of high school and from the start of my freshman year of college.
Well, you had a good game today. You hit every shot you took.
Coach told me to focus on my shots and shoot with confidence, and I did just that.
So how have you changed as a shooter?
I'm concentrating more, and I have more confidence than I had previously.
You had a 3 the other day, I guess, against Auburn Montgomery.
Yes, sir. I've improved my rank.
Your team is really playing well. Y'all won 4 in a row now. That's the longest win streak of the season.
Yes, sir. We're playing as a team, and we're just keeping our composure.
One advantage y'all had today, and it was quite obvious, size.
Yes, sir. We had our bigs to, be strong and finish under the basket.
What is the role, for example, for you and the other tall girls on this team? Because y'all kind of play a high-low game and also post up a lot.
Our roles is to finish under the basket and rebound because most of the players in our conference are smaller than us.
What are the prospects for the team for the rest of the season?
To finish strong and go to conference.
What was it like to play here? Coach Walker was here, and your sister and your family was here?
I feel like playing at Brewton-Parker is like playing at home.
You didn't have a different feel when you went out on the court knowing they were watching?
No, sir, because they've been to just about every one of my games in Brunswick.
What's it like to travel around on this circuit, so to speak, in the SSAC?
It's amazing. I get to play against different players across the states and see different talent.
What do you do on the bus? I mean, I used to travel with a couple of basketball teams, and the trips are pretty long.
We usually watch movies. If we're not watching movies, then we're all asleep.
One of the interested spectators in the stands at Brewton-Parker was a former Lady Baron, head coach Melody Walker of the Toombs County Lady Bulldogs. Coach, this had to be a fun day for you to come back to your alma mater to see your former player, and then she has a career game for you.
Yes, it was extremely exciting to watch her play this afternoon, and all the hard work that she put in as a Lady Bulldog is just really paying off as a Lady Mariner. She continues to work hard. She's elevated, in fact, her level of play, and Coach JB does a great job with working with her, and she's just really blooming as a player.
What did you see out there? Because she shot the ball very well. She didn't miss a shot.
Yes, sir. She was aggressive. She rebounded. She worked hard to get open, and she knocked down the open shot. And I was just really pleased to see how much she's developed since being at college.
And she fits in with this team because he apparently likes to have tall girls, and she is a tall girl.
Absolutely. With her height, we always knew that would be an advantage for her. But she's also a versatile player. She shoots the ball well. She rebounds extremely well, as we experienced last season. And she's just continuing to get better as a player. And it's just exciting to see her develop and, to talk to her about it. And, she's having a great time and a fun time at college.
Well, you were a college player at this level. Can you look ahead and what she might be when she's a junior or a senior?
The sky's the limit for Breanna Walker. As a former college player myself, you have more time to devote to perfecting your game, and she's using that time wisely. She's staying solid with her academics, but she's also using that extra free time to develop better as a player.
This wasn't Breanna's first trip to Brewton-Parker. In fact, Coastal Georgia opened up the season on October 30th and 31st, playing in the Brewton-Parker tournament, and the Mariners won 2 games, beating Voorhees and Morris College. Breanna played a total of 32 minutes in those 2 games, and she didn't score a single point. And now she comes back nearly 4 months later and scores 9. Coastal Georgia coach Jonathan Barbary.
Bree's come a long ways from the beginning. The first thing we talked about when she got there was just getting a little stronger and understanding the speed of the game. As the season's gone along, she's done that. She realized it's a faster tempo. She has to get the ball and the shots off a little quicker, and she has to be strong with the ball. Tonight she showed that what she's capable of with her athletic ability, grabbing rebounds when we need her, and just being a key sub off the bench to give us those minutes.
Your advantage in this game was quite obvious, and that was you had the height.
Yeah, this is his first year here, and he is kind of small, and we wanted to take advantage of that. Get the ball inside, the higher percentage shots around the bucket, and try to, don't get in a contest where you're just shooting threes all the time. So that was definitely something we wanted to do.
Play some high-low. What else do you try to do with your bigs?
Well, a lot of times you get the isolation, and in case they get double downs, we'll try to hit the backside, but mostly high-lows and pick and rolls, because if we can get a clear out with them, again, you can lead the ball high, you can finish if you keep it up there.
Well, you certainly right now are playing good basketball. This is your 4th win in a row, and that's your best win streak this season.
I'm really excited about it. Honestly, it's one of those, we were a work in progress all year, and we knew that. And, just you want to play your best basketball at the end of the season. Hopefully that's what we're doing, and it'll move us forward to the conference tournament.
Well, you have an interesting team. I guess you got some transfers that have played D1.
I do. A couple of them I knew when I was at Georgia State as an assistant coach. They were able to transfer into us and wanted to continue their career. And then adding the right mix of junior college here or there, high school, as well as returners from last year.
What are the prospects for the rest of this season?
Honestly, our goal is to try to win out. Obviously, we want to win what we can and then get our foot in the door and get to the conference tournament where everybody has a 0-0 record, and we go from there.